Welcome back to the 2 Point Show, where we give you the latest sports rundown. We are your hosts, Gideon and Joey, breaking down stories, giving hot takes, and interviewing athletes around the world. From buzzer beaters to bold predictions, we will give you fresh analysis, real opinions, and some fun arguments along the way. So whether you're tuning in on your drive, in the gym, or simply on your couch, get ready for a good one. This is the 2 Point Show.
What's up, guys? We are back here in the studio Thursday. Beautiful day. Another beautiful day. There is rain. Beautiful week. Yes. The end of the week, there is some rain coming.
Tomorrow?
Which I think tomorrow.
Really?
And Saturday, yes.
Oh, that's when I work. I'll be outside.
No. But it happens. We've been blessed. But yeah, today we got a very good show. First, a couple topics that good variety.
I want to say something first.
Yeah.
We have a guest coming on next week.
Yes, we
That
do.
is the rumor.
We sure do.
So stay tuned for that next week. We got a fun guest.
Yeah, fun
Good guy.
guest. Good guy. Yep. But yeah, today's show we're talking about the Myles Garrett trade. A little late on it, but we're gonna give our thoughts. And then the Tigers. What are they up to?
Don't give me that look. Don't give me that
What
look.
are they up to?
I'm still.
Yeah.
I'm not reeling it back in. I'm still giving up on them.
We are for sure. Let them be.
Still give up on them.
The NBA Finals, Game 1 was last night. What a game that was. Great performance by
I got my thoughts.
the New York Knicks. And then everyone's favorite game is back. Do
It's
you
back.
think?
It's been a minute, folks.
It's been a minute.
Do you think?
So
We got a ton there. We got a couple fans, only 2 fan ones here today. You guys, if you want to fill it out, man, please share your do your things
go
on our
for
Instagram.
it. We love it. We love it.
We love reading the fan. The more, the better. And then, yeah, that's about it today. 4
Yeah.
segments here, but here's a word from our sponsor.
At the 2 Point Show, we love supporting local businesses, and we're proud to partner with the Ignasiak Family Dairy Queen once again this summer. This year, they're celebrating their 50th year anniversary of their Dairy Queen, making 5 decades of serving the community with frozen treats, food, and the ice cream favorites families have enjoyed for years. To help celebrate, they're offering our audience a special deal. Just tell them you're from the 2 Point Show and you'll get a 20% off from your order. Visit the Ignasiak Family Dairy Queen at 1525 Baldwin Avenue. That's 1525 Baldwin Avenue in Pontiac. Celebrate 50 years and treat yourself to some ice cream while you take advantage of the offer. Now back to our show.
Quick thing, what do you think of the jersey? I don't know why I put it on today. I just kind of was like, I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna put the jersey on.
You know what? It goes with last episode with the blind ranking jerseys, and I remember I asked you, like, your favorite jersey is the purple Toronto Raptors, and you're like, yes. And you have that in your repertoire, and you brought it out today.
It's Vince Carter too, 15.
Looks good. I even got some purple on, too, if you guys can see my shorts.
It's a lot of purple here. My Propel's great.
Bring them out.
Got a great Propel
Bring 'em out,
here.
yep.
We got it all.
Purple.
Purple day.
Yeah.
Happy purple.
Yep.
Anyways, Thursday here. So, Myles Garrett trade. First initial thought, I want to ask you something. Where do you sit with the trade, and are you happy, upset, or what with the Lions?
Yeah.
In the perspective of the trade.
Yeah, that's a big question, but and I'll give a big answer. I don't know how to sit with it. Like, I'm mixed emotions because it's a bummer because he was available. Like, he was traded, but he was pretty pricey, and we don't really have a guy like Jared Verse who we could afford to lose because the Rams are upgrading from Jared Verse to Myles Garrett, and the Rams have had a reputation where they just say F them picks. Every single year they trade all their picks, and I don't think the Lions can afford that because the Rams roster is so good, but it does hurt. Not even trading for Myles Garrett. I'm not saying you even have to trade for Myles Garrett. I'm saying, like, the window's closing. It really is. It might be open this year, but take advantage of that year and kind of go for it a little bit. So it does kind of hurt, but he was pretty pricey.
The Rams window is going to close in about 2 or 3 years.
Yep.
So What happened? What happened last year to the Rams?
Sam Darnold cooked them.
They got dotted up by Sam Darnold all season long. And the Rams said, you know what, we're pissed. We're gonna do something about it. So what they do, they go out and they get a top 5 player in the league in Myles Garrett. Did they give up a lot? Yes. Yeah. But here's something that the Rams do that is completely different than the Lions. And I'm not saying the Lions do anything wrong. I'm not saying the Lions are doing anything wrong at all. The Rams and Lions just do things different. The Rams, they trade their first-round picks. They have done that for years now.
Yep.
They did it with Goff. They did it with Myles Garrett. They trade their first-round picks. The Lions, they don't do that. And you know what that means when they trade their first-round picks? They don't have many fifth-year options. So less money there, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So while the Lions kind of build in the draft, the Rams kind of just go out and they plug guys in that are, like, ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So neither way is necessarily bad. I mean, I look back to 2023, the first year the Lions were good.
Yep.
And, you know, I wish they had made a move at the deadline because the team was cheap. You had a ton of rookies. You were young. You were threatening to the league. Nobody knew what the Lions were doing, and they were insane. Mm-hmm. I wish they had went out and made a trade for a D lineman back in 2023 or a secondary to give your boost to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely, I mean, look at the Rams. Like, they have a Super Bowl in their arsenal, whatever you want to call it, and the Lions don't. But that's different ways to win. And like you brought up, like, the plug-and-play guys, like, that is just train your first-round picks for an impact player right away. That is different management, obviously,
correct,
from the Lions.
Right.
And
Brad Holmes is probably never going to do that.
Right. And it's worked out for the Rams. But I will say, like, what Brad Holmes has done, I know they didn't make the playoffs last year, but he's won a lot of football games. He really has. Like, he's gotten this roster to be a competitive NFL team. And I know every single NFL team is competitive, but they are, and you're going to say, I'm sick of that. I already know you're thinking, like, I'm sick of being competitive. Like, I want to be, like,
I got a question for
one
you
of the
about
top
that.
dogs. Let me finish real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
But yeah, where was I leading to? Oh yeah, Brad Holmes has won football games here, and it's hard to win in this freaking franchise, the Detroit Lions. Like, do you know where they were with when they got the number 2 pick with Hutch, and then they got Hutch, and then Hutch turned out to be good, and then Holmes got some good guys, you know, in the second round, third round. It's different ways to win, and different franchises, how they operate, too.
Yeah, you got to look at the general managers, too. The Rams general manager, Les Snead is his name there. Les Snead. The Browns were saying the guy was relentless. They wouldn't do anything, but the Rams just kept calling for different trade values trade options and everything, and they finally got one together. The Browns did not want to trade Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
They literally said that.
Yeah.
They didn't, but the Rams wouldn't stop. And, you know, that's another thing where that is something that is different. You know, Rams GM is a little more relentless than Brad Holmes. That's something different. And you could argue that maybe you get a little upset about that. But to that point, if you were going to go trade for Myles Garrett, you know who you probably would have had to trade?
Who?
Hutch. You probably would have had to trade Aiden Hutchinson.
Yep.
I'm not. You think they're going to get Aleem McNeil? Nobody wants coming off a torn ACL, $97 million contract D lineman. That's a 6th-round pick. Who? Tell me right now, if you're going to argue this and you're saying, oh, you're mad that the Lions didn't go and try to get Myles Garrett, tell me you have to give somebody from our roster. Who will you give him? Who would want him? Who would you want as the Browns? It's Hutch.
It's definitely Hutch.
Nobody else.
Yeah.
Hutch is young.
You're preaching right now, honestly.
There's nothing else.
Yeah. Verse is good too. Like, he is.
Verse is outstanding. He could turn into a Myles Garrett.
He could, yeah.
He could turn into a TJ Watt. Seriously.
I could see TJ Watt.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
But the Rams are smart with the window they have with Matthew Stafford and going out and doing that because their round 1 pick was Stetson Bennett, and everyone was like, or not Stetson Bennett, Ty Simpson, and they were just like, what the hell was that? But no, they showed up. They marked their territory, and they everyone feels their presence now because now they're the favorites to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah. I've seen like some trade like packages with Ty Simpson in it too, and Joe Burrow going to LA in like 2 years. Could you imagine that? Replacing Matt Stafford with Joe Burrow. I mean, Joe Burrow is pretty pricey, like
Less
pretty
need.
expensive, but
Guy's relentless.
you never know. So,
Guy's relentless.
how do you view the trade? You think it's a win-win? Win-loss?
I think both teams won.
So do I.
It's a great trade for both teams.
Because
seriously,
realistically, the Rams get better. Obviously, they become, I think, the clear-cut favorite. They were the favorite at first, but now I
They're
think
the favorite.
they're the clear-cut favorite.
If Aaron Donald comes back, even if he doesn't, but let's say he does, if they don't win the Super Bowl, shame on them. Seriously.
That was one of my do you things.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
Maybe you can think of another one on the fly.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I think just what are the Browns going to do with Myles Garrett? Go get someone like Jared Verse, who's still NBA or NFL star, and then get a couple picks along the way. Build around your team. Kind of reevaluate the situation. It's a win-win. It's a win-win.
I mean, the Browns' defense is not bad. It's not bad at all.
It's probably middle of the pack. Honestly,
You got
for the NFL.
you got a young quarterback. I'm not saying he's good. I'm
Yep.
saying you have a young quarterback in Shadur. Not saying he's good, guys. There's a difference there. But they can maybe make something work. They listen to Joku, but you never. There's some
We'll see.
There's some potential to where maybe they could do with the draft picks and make some rebuild.
Yeah.
You know, they can maybe build a good roster around those guys.
Yeah.
You know, you can't get mad at the Browns.
I mean, it's all I'm going to say. It's not about the Browns, but Lamar Jackson is maybe the biggest winner in this deal
Why is that?
because
You don't have
he
to watch.
doesn't have to face Myles Garrett.
Well,
two
he can
times
just
a year.
he can just run away. Jared Goff can't run away.
Yeah, I guess you're right, but still, Myles Garrett is
Oh yeah, I know. So here's a
Brutal
question
week.
for you. I don't want to say this, but if the Lions continue just to consistently rack up, another thing actually before I get to this, and if you're getting mad about the Rams they won the Super Bowl and the Lions didn't, and you're mad that they didn't do that, the Rams didn't make the playoffs one year. They won 5 games.
Yep.
And so did the Lions. The Lions didn't make the playoffs either.
We had their pick too.
Right.
Yeah.
And what did the Lions do in the playoffs against the Rams? They beat them. So, I don't know. But anyways,
I like this, Joey.
back to the what was I going to say? Question about the Lions.
Yeah, you had a question. Yep.
I don't want to jinx it, but it's sitting in the back of my head. Could the Lions be the NFC version of the Bills? Consistently good, never make a Super Bowl?
Not a bad take.
Seriously.
Also very likable, I think, around the NFL.
Also the Ravens. Ravens didn't make the playoffs this year.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see the Ravens because I like the Bills Lions comp a little bit better because it flows a little better. I don't know how to explain it, but it just feels like that's a better comp than the Ravens Lions because the Ravens haven't been like elite. They've been good, but like we can all agree the Lions have been elite. And we can agree the Bills have been elite. Obviously, the Lions not last year, but before that, they were elite.
Yep.
And I don't know if the Ravens have been elite.
Well, they got Lamar. He can just run away.
Are you a Lamar guy? I don't think you are.
No.
Sounds like you're not.
I'm not. I was for a little bit, but now it's like, all right, it's getting a little old.
Yeah.
I'm going to go on. I'll say this on
It'll
air.
be
I don't
interesting
think
to see.
Lamar ever wins a Super Bowl.
Not a bad take.
I don't think he ever wins a Super Bowl.
It'll be interesting to see him without Harbaugh too. So, yeah.
See how much that read option is different too, because they ran a good offense.
They did
For a long
especially
time.
for him. Yeah.
So, Myles Garrett, he is now a Los Angeles Ram.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Good
You
for
got
them.
You got anything else here? Or you want to move on?
No, I think we should move on to.
The Tigers are on the rise, folks. I'm kidding. But in the month of June, they have a 1,000 winning percentage.
They sure do.
How do you feel about that?
Pretty elite. Pretty elite.
Tell me more here. What you got to say?
Well, I mean, all I got to say is I'm not going to say, "Oh, we're back," but I'm just going to say let them be. Let them do their thing. If they want to be back, just let them be for a couple weeks.
I
see if they're serious. See,
exactly.
We'll see.
I look at the sweep, and I was like, it was fun.
Yeah.
Winning is fun,
especially the way they were winning. Extra
Winning is
base
fun.
hits, not even like.
But like, I look at the sweep, and I was just like, all right.
Yeah.
It
gets your attention.
Can they do more?
It gets your attention.
Can they do more? All right. I need more. Obviously, you need more. I got a good do you think about the Tigers later on. But,
okay.
I mean, I'll tell you one thing. Do you still trade Skubal?
We'll see at the deadline. Right now, there's a report that they don't want to trade Skubal.
Of course they don't, because they just swept the Rays.
Yeah.
It's going to go back and forth for the next month.
Yeah.
We're going to get swept one series. Oh, we got to trade him. We're going to sweep again. Oh, we're going to sweep another team again. Oh, we got to hang on to him.
Yeah.
I'm going to go on a limb. They're going to find a way to keep they're going to keep him, and they're going to blow it. I'm going to call it right now.
If they are in the wild card by the trade deadline, I think they would keep him, sadly. But if they're not, if they
got to trade him.
I think they will.
To.
I honestly think they will.
I still think you should. But here's another part of this. You got to realize this. Once you trade Skubal, you're throwing the towel in for good. You're done. You're not making the playoffs. That is when you get the notification that pops up, Skubal's done. And when I go to make the reaction video that Skubal's been traded, you need to realize right in that moment the Tigers are done.
They might.
They're done.
They'll probably they're giving up. I'm not going to say they're done though. I know there's like another 2 months to see whether what's their record by the trade deadline, but if they are in the wild card and they do trade Skubal, I'm not going to say they're done.
You know what it also shows if you trade Skubal and you don't make this push? You're a small market team.
Well, that's a given.
No. But
yes, it is.
Listen to me though. They were 10th in the payroll last year. And everyone says, "Oh, they were 10th in the payroll. Oh, what are you talking about? Small market." Guys, you're $200 million behind first place. You are a small market team.
Well, yeah, I mean, we could be literally top 5. Like, we could be top 3 with Illich and
But we're
the
not.
Caesars. Yeah.
But we're 10th.
Yeah. So we're not small market.
Or
we are small market.
because he's pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza boy. But anyways, you have to literally win the next 5 of 7 series to get back to 500 baseball. I just don't see that happening. I really don't.
Let him be, Joe.
I wish they were playing today.
Let him be.
Do you agree with me on that? That you wish they were playing today? It's fun after winning 3
It
games in a
is
row.
fun, but
It catches your eye more.
yeah, I think it's better for the locker room that they don't play today. Because they're
I don't care about the locker room. Don't you wish you saw them to play? You want them to play today?
Do I? Yes.
Yes.
Do they? No.
I don't care about the Tigers.
You don't?
No, I asked you. Do you wish
Yeah.
they played today?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. So, here's another problem. I'm still worried about the bullpen. What's changed?
Yeah.
Nothing. You had Emmanuel De Jesus throw 4 unreal innings, but what does that matter? The Rays were tapped out. It was 8-0. They didn't care. Doesn't matter. Drew Anderson got a inning yesterday to get some confidence when he was up 5 runs. I'm seriously, I know we won 10-9, but half of our bullpen got rocked that night.
Yeah, that was a
Brisky got destroyed, I think.
collapse.
Hanafi, I think, also got destroyed.
Yeah. Just let him be, Joe.
Tyler Holton has his moments of getting bombed. Will Vest has a 5 ERA. I'm just saying, guys.
Yeah.
I'm,
they know.
I'm still out.
They know.
I'm still out. You talk. Give me. We'll have this conversation when they're 500. If they get to 500, we can talk about if they're going to be legit or not and make the playoffs.
Yeah.
But they're 13 games behind still. Everyone laughs about, they're only 6 out from the wild card with 9 teams ahead of them, so who play each other. So that's not happening. But
Let them be.
I have one thing to say. Do you know what I'm going to say?
No.
Yes, you do.
What? Sit.
How about Troy Mountain? How about Troy Mountain?
School at home.
How about Troy Mountain? Tell me the last time a Tigers pitcher, besides Tarek Skubal, has thrown 8 innings.
It's been a while.
Been a long time.
Yeah.
Even 7 innings when he did it last week.
Yeah.
Montero maybe did it once.
I think Casey might have threw 7 once.
Casey might have thrown 7 once. Not 8.
Yeah.
94 pitches.
I was surprised AJ let him go to the 8th, for sure. It's crazy.
You know why I let him go to the 8th?
Because he's a dog.
Because his bullpen sucks. He's a dog, but his bullpen sucks.
That too, but
Bullpen's trash, man. I'm telling you, that's going to be the biggest problem. That's going to blow us games still, too. Everyone gets mad when Skubal has a good start and he only gives up 1 run or 2 runs. Or he gives up 1 run, and then we can't get a damn hit, and then the bullpen blows it. It's 1-1, and then we lose.
yeah.
The bullpen blows it. But it's partially not the bullpen's fault. You got to be able to hit. But they've been hitting for 3 games. We'll see.
It's baseball.
We'll see.
A lot can happen.
I'm still out.
Yeah. Just let him be. Let him be.
I threw the towel. I'm not gonna go grab it yet.
Let him be.
Yet. No, not yet. I'll let them do the talking.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for my Tigers rant.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Do you have anything else?
I am gonna start a hashtag. Hashtag let him be. Just
Let EM be.
yeah.
Let them be.
Let him be. If they're serious, then they'll be serious. If they're not, let them be. All right. Let's go to the NBA Finals. Game 1 was last night. The Knicks took home the dub over the Spurs. I'll start with the Knicks defense. That was legit. I mean, they were giving Wemby problems. They were giving the guards problems. Fox is obviously a little banged up with that ankle, but say they were missing shots. That was 100% because the Knicks were guarding super well.
Fox shouldn't be starting right now.
He shouldn't be closing
with the ankle.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Close. Good way to put it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be Harper, Castle, and Vassell.
Yep.
Harper is legit.
He is.
If you haven't picked up, I'm a Dylan Harper guy.
He is.
If you haven't picked that up.
Yeah.
You know, I have my guys. But, I mean, you're absolutely right about the Knicks defense. I mean, Jalen Brunson, he struggled early, and then he tried to start, getting the calls and fouling. They weren't giving it to him, so he just said, "All right, I'm done. I'm gonna go cook," and he did.
Got to his spot literally so many times, and he didn't shoot very well.
No, he went 12 of 31.
Yeah,
but it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter in the clutch.
Nope,
that's for sure.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean Wemby. Oh. Just knocked on my water bottle. But Wemby was kind of in jail. I will say. He had 26, but I think he only had like 6 field goals. He was in jail, and give credit to Cat and Mitchell Robinson for that because they locked him up.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this in the family-friendly way of compared to what I said to Gideon on the phone earlier today. I said, you'll probably pick up what I said, but, I mean, Cat did not let Wemby do anything. He shut him down.
Yeah.
Seriously. He was 2 of 12. Wemby was 2 of 12. Cat was the freaking man last night on defense, dude.
It's crazy.
Played outstanding. Wemby was 2 of 12.
Yeah.
And you know what that game 1 kind of showed? What did the Spurs look? They looked young.
They looked young.
Frightened,
scared.
Everybody looked young.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
except for Harrison Barnes. He was flying around.
Room for improvement with the Spurs team for sure. But I still think they win.
So do I.
I still think they can take it in 7. It's either Spurs in 7 or Knicks in 6.
Okay.
City will explode if it's Knicks in 6.
Jeez.
Literally.
Imagine.
We talked about that last show.
Yeah. But I think the difference for the Knicks and what it has been, like what the difference for them has been this whole playoff run is a team has OG Anunoby and Mikal Bridges, and the other teams don't. Like, you look at the East, no one has players like that.
That's your third and fourth option.
Exactly.
Who are the Pistons' third and fourth option? Duran and Osar? Danis?
Yeah.
Not OG Anunoby and Mikal Bridges.
Exactly.
Your fifth man's Josh Hart? Who's our fifth man? Duncan Robinson?
Yeah. It's
Night and day.
like it's so different when, I mean, I call them super glue guys. Like, there are things as glue guys. Like Josh Hart's
glue guy.
Yeah, he's starting to rise a little bit though.
He's
to
been
a
playing
super
well.
guy, but
These
yeah,
guys are super glue.
these guys are super glue.
Okay.
Like, you look at every team in the East, Pistons don't have a guy like that.
Okay.
Like, their closest guy is Tobias, but he doesn't really count.
For a super glue question, you're gonna ask me a do you think later with something involving super glue. I need you to just think of it in your head, okay? Because I'm curious about this. You're gonna give me some Detroit sports with super glue. It could be any of the teams. I don't
Okay.
care.
I'll
And
try to
give you
think.
my super glue definition of a player.
Okay,
I like this new term. I'm gonna use that super glue.
super glue.
You know, you got glue guys like Josh Hart.
Yeah,
A glue guy on the Pistons is Tobias Harris. He's almost super glue.
he is. He's almost super glue.
He's almost
He would have been super glue if he had a better finish to the Cavs series. I do believe.
He also would have had a better super glue if Duran looked better. In my opinion. How do you feel about that?
I'm gonna come up with a good do you think?
Good.
Super glue.
I'm ready for that. But yeah, game 2 tomorrow.
Yep.
San Antonio again. I think they win. San Antonio. I think they get back. They realize where they failed, and I think they'll come back and do better than that. But I'm telling you, man, if they don't stop Jalen Brunson, this thing could be over. In the Knicks, we will never hear the end of this one
Yeah,
if they win.
it's pretty.
Timothy Chalamet was hyping up. Yes,
You know,
Spike Lee
I don't know how you'll feel about this, but I was
and
playing.
Stiller.
I was playing basketball Monday at Greg Grant, and this guy called me Timothy Chalamet.
I see it.
He
A
called
little
me
bit.
that, and I was like, "Wow."
If you guys watch YouTube golf, this kid when he wears he's got these like more circular shaped sunglasses and he wears the frontward hat. I'm telling you, he looks like George Bryant. The curled hair a little bit on the side. It's crazy. He looks
Especially
like
when I
George
have
Bryant.
like long hair. I mean, I just got a haircut too.
He plays like George Bryant too.
No, I'm a little worse than that. I think, honestly.
Really? I thought you might have had him.
I don't know.
It's
I'm not
close.
a good golfer.
Do you guys need a 1v1?
Yeah, set it
You need a
up.
1v1 your duplicate?
Yeah, set it up.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
So
But anyway, I was gonna say something about Jalen Brunson. He is building the draft stock of Darius Acuff and Mikal Brown and trying to think like even Christian Anderson. He's building the small guard draft stock up so much right now with this run. Like, seriously.
Jeremy Fierce could have got drafted.
Right. Even Fierce. Yeah, exactly.
This isn't a point guard, but he plays like one in a little bit. Jace Richardson got drafted.
A little bit, yeah.
Gotta talk Sparty boys.
It's
We'd go Sparty.
so is small guard back? I don't know.
I don't know. Brunson's looking really good with it, though.
Yeah.
All right.
For sure.
A little bit of an NBA talk there. Now we got to play everyone's favorite game, do you think? So, cue the music.
I love this game. I love it.
Fans first? We got to go to the fans.
Yes.
I'll read the two
course.
fan ones.
You got it?
here.
Okay.
I got both fan
Sure,
ones here.
sure,
So,
sure.
first fan one, I remember who it's from. It's from our guy, Anthony Alezzi. Do you think Wemby will be the GOAT at the end of his career?
Yeah, we were talking about this the other show. If he can stay healthy, you're damn right he can.
Yeah.
Damn
If
right.
he can win, a couple MVPs, 4 or 5 finals, how can you say no?
How can you say no? Perfect.
He's 7'5", that can do it all. He's got a handle. Obviously, he's got the defense. He's got the shot. He's got it all. How can you say no?
I will say this. He's obviously very strong, and I know like he's ridiculously strong, but when he still gains like a 10 more pounds of muscle,
It's over. It already is over. He's 22.
it's crazy.
Last one from the fans. We only had 2 today. Luke Perkai. Do you think the Pistons are stupid for thinking to sign Duran?
Yeah, he's a big Duran hater.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. But I don't think they're stupid.
Okay.
I don't think they're stupid. If it gets to $45 million a year, then it might be a little stupid. How do you not win that negotiation? If it's $40 million, I do it.
It's looking like the 5 years, $200 to $220 million.
Yeah.
That's what it's looking like. Just under the Supermax. For anyone wondering out there, I mean, you got to do it.
You got to.
Whether you like it or not, you have to do it.
And it's a lot different. See, when I say, like, he's an all-star, it's a lot different than saying Zach McKinstry was an all-star.
God, I hate that guy. You know that, too. But that's why you said it. You said McKinstry because of me.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
That's because...
You could have said Parker
That's
Meadows, too.
Well, he was an all-star.
Parker Meadows was a Gold Glover.
All right, bro.
Anyways.
Taking this too... We're comparing
But-
Jalen Duran to Parker.
But, what was I going to say about Duran? Yeah, I mean, if you re-sign Duran, you're in this, like I said a couple weeks ago, you're in the situation of, like, if you don't sign him, it's like, oh, we didn't sign him. Oh, it's like, okay, like, maybe I wish that we did sign him.
Yeah.
But then you do sign him, and it's like, okay, we had to sign him, you know? So you're kind of stuck.
Yep.
You don't know whether to feel happy or not.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, and I'll say it, he's 22, man. A lot can happen. I mean, you see, it's I'll go back to the Jared Allen quote. The lights were too bright. The lights were too bright, and that's what happened this playoffs. LeBron even hopped on his little podcast with Steve Nash and said, he called him Jalen Duran, but he said the lights were just a little too bright, and he's going to be just fine. So LeBron to Detroit.
Let's get LeBron to the Pistons.
Dude, oh my God, that would be...
I'd be so mad.
Really?
Yeah. Because I hate him.
I'll go first, okay?
You want to go first?
Yeah.
Oh. Don't forget your super
Actually,
glue. Don't
yeah,
forget your super glue.
You go first. You
You got to think of one here.
Yes.
Do you think the Lions will ever win a Super Bowl with Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes?
I don't think both of them.
Really?
One of them's going to have to go.
Really?
I do think that because, like, it seems like Brad Holmes is a guy to get him out of hell, I guess. Because the Lions, they were bad. And he went in there and, like I was saying earlier, like, he got him out. But can he build a championship roster? Time will tell. This is a big year. This is a big year for both of them, I will say. This is a humongous year for both of them. So,
I said this earlier. If Petzing is a fail, Campbell's on the hot seat. Do I think that these two will win a Super Bowl together? Yes.
wow.
I do.
Sure.
I do.
All right.
Fire away.
Oh, wait. That was my one you already answered. It was, do you think if the Rams lose the Super Bowl, it's considered a failure?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Shame on them.
All right. There was another trade in the NFL, A.J. Brown.
Yep.
And I have a do you think about that, if that's okay.
Yeah, fire away. Anything.
Do you think the A.J. Brown trade makes the Eagles still contending?
Yes.
Yes?
It's going to be closer, though, with that division.
Yeah.
I feel like Dallas could be solid. New York could be solid. But I still think that Philly will make it. They'll make it. They'll contend. They're Philly. They're always going to be around.
Good way to put it.
Who do you think
Whoa.
is the most frustrating GM in Detroit sports?
Ooh.
Who do you think?
It's got to be Eisman, right? It's got to be.
It's close, man. It's
He has a nickname, the Iser Plan.
and
I
there's
don't
been
know.
no
I don't
plan.
know hockey. I watch a little bit of Red Wings, but I know it's bad.
You know what I
And
know about it
frustrating.
too? Is a little hockey talk here.
Yeah, I like it.
The Red Wings are literally stuck. Like they are stuck in the mud and they can't get out. They have no prospects. They have nothing to look forward to at all. They're stuck.
Yeah.
So Yzerman just doesn't want to use his players that are young. So Yzerman could be it. You could argue Scott Harris. That's the one I would argue.
Yep.
Brad has his moments of being really bad, but he isn't nearly as bad as
Because he's
the other
stubborn.
two.
He's stubborn.
They're all stubborn. Every damn one is stubborn. Look at the trade deadlines of Scott Harris. He's 0-3, could potentially go 0-4 if he doesn't trade.
You can't
Skubal.
put Trajan Langdon and stubborn.
No,
yet.
I'm not done with there. I didn't say Trajan Langdon. I said Brad Holmes.
You said all of them. You said all of them are stubborn.
They are all stubborn.
Langdon hasn't proven he's stubborn yet.
He's gonna next month.
I don't think so.
Watch it. I just dropped the mic.
Someone's going to... I have a feeling it might be Stewart.
I would love it.
Really do.
I would love it.
Depends what it is. I don't want the Stewart for Struce swap. That is...
I want Ron Holland.
That is dumb.
I want Ron Holland out. Fifth overall pick for nothing. Of nothing.
Well, who else would we draft?
I
You
don't
want
know.
Jared McCain, who's drafted 20th?
Look where he is. He's sitting prettier.
What, on draft night, if we drafted Jared McCain, 5th overall, what would you say, Joe?
What year was Ron Holland drafted? 2022?
No, 24. He was the recess shot.
Oh yeah. He was the second one. This is the second year.
I mean, Casey Wallace was
I'm looking at
13?
who was right around Ron Holland.
Buzale,
Klingon.
Montas?
Rob Dillingham. How about that? Zach Eady?
Rob Dillingham.
Dude, imagine we had Stephon Castle. Oh my goodness. He was the pick before.
Yep.
Anyways. Yeah, but no, it's Yzerman 1. I think Scott Harris 2. Scott Harris is very frustrating with his ego. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
he's got that smartest guy in the room.
Correct. And he thinks
Ego.
he's so great. And then another way that frustrates me is just how bad and trash he is at trade deadlines. You know, I give him credit for signing players this actual free agency, but his trade deadline, I mean, do you remember the guys we got last year? Paul Sewald, Charlie Morton, Chris Paddock. Do you remember that? Yeah. Rafael Montero. That is... Name me any of those guys that are playing still. You don't know where they're playing or what they're doing. They're sitting at home picking their nose. Next.
I gave you my answer.
Yeah. Yzerman.
Do you think Jalen Brunson is a Hall of Fame lock if he wins the championship this year?
Oh, man. Not quite.
Not quite.
He's close, but not quite. It's literally, compared to this, Brunson Cade Cunningham is right here, right? Brunson is right here. In current NBA right now. Okay? Of taking games over. I like Cade's game better.
What does this have to do with Hall of Fame?
Let me finish. Okay? Right here. Brunson is right here with making the Hall of Fame. He's not there yet. He can definitely prove it, and he can get there. NBA Hall of Fame's right about here. He's close.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
That's all I had. He's close.
Okay.
Do a little more than one ring, I think, and probably. But he could also get in because it's New York.
Yeah. He's on the cusp.
All right.
Yep.
Got another who do you think? Got two of them today. Who do you think is the favorite to make the AFC, let me rephrase that. Who do you think is the AFC favorite to make it to the Super Bowl currently?
Good question. Honestly, man, I might have to go the Patriots.
Really?
I might.
With that tough schedule?
I might have to.
Wow. That is bold.
I really like the A.J. Brown
They're probably not going to win the
trade
division.
for Vrabel. I think the Broncos are up there too. I think the Bills, obviously. I think the Chiefs will.
You think they'll get in, huh?
I think the Chiefs will be good. Relax. I don't know. That's a tough question. I don't even know if there's a favorite. Like
I have my
I feel like
favorite.
they're all bunched together.
And you haven't said them yet.
Really?
The Houston Texans.
Wow. Okay.
I would put them in right now.
I just don't know if Stroud is that guy.
Well, yes, but I still think so.
I mean, yeah, their roster's freaking ridiculous. But,
Yep.
All right.
David Montgomery. Oh, man. Don't do that. That's so sad the way you looked. The way you looked at him. That is so sad. Oh, my God. That was actually so sad.
Sorry, bro. Sorry.
Jeez. Go ahead.
Sorry, bro.
No, it's all good, man. It's all good.
All right. Do you think
Big Monty guy over here.
Scooble and Scott Boras have a preferred destination?
Boris probably does.
I agree.
Scooble, I don't know. I mean, but Boris probably has a plan. I mean, where else do you want to go besides the Dodgers?
Yeah.
Seriously.
I mean, yeah, Scooble.
It's the Dodgers.
Obviously, Scooble's preferred destination is probably Detroit, but I think him, yes.
Yeah, 13 games under 500, I'm sure.
He wants to be here with his family, for sure.
Okay.
But Boris.
Did he tell you that?
Yeah, he did, actually.
Okay.
He called me the other day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scooble, like Tarek Scooble or Scooble from Petaway Scooble?
No.
If you guys know the Rochester Hills Petaway, the guy looks like Scooble. It's a crazy comparison.
He's a good guy, too.
Shout out to Torian.
Torian.
He looks like Scooble.
Yeah. But
If you're
I
watching this.
honestly think, yeah, Bora's preferred destination is the Dodgers. And honestly, I feel like he would want to go to Philly, too,
I was gonna say maybe.
with Dombrowski.
I was gonna maybe say San Diego. Sleeper team that could go for him, but I don't think they're ever gonna do it because they're small market considered, like how the Tigers are is how I like to consider it.
Mm-hmm.
The Brewers,
Dude.
but I don't think they do it. I mean, they had the chance to a couple years ago with some other big name. I can't remember him off the top of my head to get him. Oh no, it was Ohtani. The Brewers were in the mix to get Shohei Ohtani maybe
Wow.
in the trade or in the signing, but they never did.
Can we just talk about Ohtani?
His shoulders are like this double, like his shoulder width is like Gideon and I combined.
Dude, he's throwing the third best ERA ever. 0.84. 0.84.
What do you do?
And he's hitting tanks.
And you guys all got mad at me for saying he of him being a GOAT. Of ranked
got mad at
athletes
you?
all time. Oh yeah. I got flame in that comment section.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I think he's gonna be a top 12, top 6 to top 12 athlete
You know what?
of all
I
time.
actually remember that.
And I was just like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh.
Or yeah, I remember that.
You know, I'm dumb, guys, but I'm not that dumb. Okay, I have my moments. I have
And
my moments.
It's all preference too. You gotta understand. That's what's so great about life. Our minds just like certain things. You know?
People don't like that we didn't get Myles Garrett.
Exactly.
People don't like it. But they have no reasoning behind it. It's just, Brad Holmes, he didn't do enough.
Different ways to everyone's madness. You
There you
know?
go. Last, do you think here?
I'm trying to think of mine, by the way. I still haven't thought of one.
Oh, man. We got to hurry it up here.
Yeah.
Do you think the Tigers can get to 500 before the All-Star break?
Dude, you are. Oh my god. The way you said that was just kind of
I was laughing almost.
sarcastic.
Yeah. You know what it is.
Is there a chance? Yes, there's like a 5% chance, probably.
Less than that, like a 2.
So no.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Let me think of this. Let me think of this super glue. I'll help you out here, and I'll give you one if I got it.
Okay.
I'm thinking here, but
I'm just trying to like.
I got it for you.
What can I use?
You ready for this?
Sure.
Who do you think is considered super glue guys on the Tigers and
See,
the Lions?
I was gonna ask that.
Give me one super glue guy for each team.
Bro.
For the Lions, I would say it's Jack Campbell.
100%.
Super.
He might be too good for that though.
It could. Well, it's either him or Amon-Ra St. Brown. Super glue. Or you could say Penei Sewell.
I think Panay's better.
I think Jack Campbell. But okay.
I think Jack Campbell. He's like top what in the NFL?
What's Panay Sewell? He's top 1.
That's true. Like super glue should be like
St. Brown's top probably 5, 7. You gotta say top 5. That guy's so good.
yeah, he's good.
I would say one of those 3 is super glue for the Lions.
But when I say super glue, it's not like the best guys.
I know it's not. That's why you can't say Panay Sewell.
But Jack Campbell's like the second best player on the team.
No. You know who's not super glue? Jameer Gibbs. You know who's glue? I'll give you a definition of glue guy. Sam Laporta.
He's probably super glue.
What?
He's super glue.
No, he's glue. St. Brown's super glue.
St. Brown's too good to be a super glue guy.
Okay.
He's a star.
You know what? You're the super glue guy definition. So I can't argue it. Okay. Whatever you say goes.
I was honestly gonna say your guy for the Tigers, Troy Mountain, super glue guy.
Whoa, don't go there. I don't want him in that category. I don't want him there.
He's starting to get proven.
I don't want him. I don't want him in the super glue. That makes me uncomfortable. It's too high.
And here you go. Here you go. This actually goes back to you. You were calling out Sky Harris for not being aggressive at the deadline. You know who we would have probably had to give up at the deadline? Troy Mountain.
He would have been a piece, maybe, yeah. He would have been a piece.
So
He would have been a piece.
there's a lot a lot of puzzle pieces. A lot of connecting the
No,
dots.
I won't argue it.
So just letting you know.
Super glue now for the Tigers. Give me a hitter. I would probably say, God, this is tough. I mean, you can't say McGonigal because he's the best, according to Gideon. You can't say the best player. But if I had to pick one, like, is it crazy to say Riley Green? You know, like, it almost is the best player. You know what I mean?
But OG's not even close to the best player.
Okay. Well, basketball is different. There's 5 guys on the court at once. Baseball, there's 10, 9. Football, there's 20.
It's hard with the Tigers too because
They're so bad.
yeah.
How about Dylan Dingler?
I was gonna say Dingler.
Super glue?
I think for a hitter, yes.
Yeah.
For a hitter, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we're gonna give the fans the super glue definition right now. They're not the best player, but they're not.
They're not a glue guy, like you said, Josh Hart, glue guy.
So in between like star and superstar, they're like or like average player or a good player, star, superstar. They're like a star.
Borderline star.
Okay.
Borderline star.
Okay.
Like, yeah, if you put OG on like, I don't know, the Pistons, he could be an all-star. Seriously.
True.
So
Okay.
yeah.
So for the Lions, then let's re-answer this. Who is the super glue for the Lions? If he was healthy, it could be BB,
that's pretty good.
Brian Branch.
That's pretty good.
If he's healthy,
Yeah, I mean, Laporta might be too good for a super glue, honestly.
I know. Could just be good old.
Why
Captain,
are the Lions like actually like good?
Could just be good old Captain Jared Goff.
That's you know what, Jared Goff. That's actually
Super
pretty good.
glue.
That's
Okay.
pretty good.
All right, we found our thing here.
It's hard doing quarterbacks, but I'd allow that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Good show, man.
Yeah.
Good show. That's all we got here, folks. Ignasiak Family Dairy Queen. Make sure you guys check them out here. We got another, let's say, about another 2 months with them, so we gotta keep banging that out for you guys. Go get some DQ. 1525 Baldwin Avenue, just a mile south of Great Lakes Crossing. You get 20% off your order. Who doesn't love cheap ice cream? You know what I'm saying?
There's nothing like ice cream in the summer.
There's
Like,
nothing.
Seriously.
Especially DQ.
Yeah.
Like that's when you think ice cream and you want ice cream in the summer, the first place you think of is Dairy Queen.
DQ. Yeah.
Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
Just drive. It's not far from here. It's about a 15-minute drive. Go down, get some DQ. It's worth the 15-minute drive to get that 20%.
Yep.
You college kids out there, you don't got the money these days like your parents. Go get some DQ with your friends down at 1525 Baldwin Avenue.
You
Right
tell
now.
him, Joe. You tell him.
Well, anyways, that's gonna do it. You got anything else?
Guess next week, I guess.
Guess next week.
Guess next
We're
week.
working on a few more in the summer. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
We're going to keep plugging along here, giving you guys videos, giving you guys content, and that's it. All right. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.